All right, everybody. We are back with more Resident Evil. Well, sorry, not more. This is going to be the first time we're playing through Resident Evil 4. Almost called it Outbreak. Um, Resident Evil 4. This is basically the end of the year stream, the last couple weeks of December. I'm probably going to end up finishing this between now and next week, I think. If we go into January, cool. It'll just be like a 1 day thing. But with Thursday, with me not working Friday, I'm gonna try and do a little longer stream. But yes, so we are starting the game completely from scratch, as I had said before that we were gonna do. Um so that means no special weapons, none of that stuff. We're just gonna go straight into it and start from scratch as if it was the first time playing the game ever. I just need to get one little the tweet out and everything, and we should be good to go. Now, everybody is familiar with this game. It is fairly popular in the entire series. It's the one that started the whole over-the-shoulder camera for Resident Evil. They went from still tank controls, but they went from fixed cameras to what we got here. And it's interesting because it actually paved the way for other games to do this camera style. And then this is basically where Resident Evil went for the remainder of what we know now, until they went first person. We have yet to see the series go back to fixed camera angles. Will it happen? I don't think so. I don't think it'll ever happen again, but we are getting games like indie titles that are very much a fixed camera style. We got Tormented Souls. We have there's another game I got called Haunted House or something on PS4, or House of Horrors. I think it's called Murder House, to be honest. I think that's what it's called. But it is very much like the old style Resident Evil games. Pretty interesting. Looks more like Silent Hill, though. But who do we got today? We got Igor and Claire. Welcome in, guys. Hopefully all are doing well. With that being said, we're just going to go ahead and jump on into the game. All right. Let's see. Got my other Resident Evil stuff there. Resident Evil Director's Cut 3, 2, Remake. I really need to get Code Veronica in there somehow. Also got my House of the Dead, ready to play that for, I don't know if I'll do a stream at first, but I might do, like, a long play of that, because it's very short. I played a little bit of it, and I'm already almost to the end of the game. Very easy game. Usually those games are tough as hell, but this one is fairly easy. let's see this. Hopefully y'all can hear this okay. Loading. Okay, I want to do a new game.
Resident Evil 4.
We're doing not professional. We're doing a regular. None of that professional stuff. Can't do it on on the stream. Do I want to do? Oh man, do I want to do? I think special one is the RPD outfit, and then this is the one I really do not want to play. Really do not want to play with Ashley having the knight armor. So you know what? Let's just do special one.
1998.
Well,
I'll never forget it.
I wouldn't say for sure it's got GameCube graphics. It's the same. I don't really know. This is actually the PS4 playing on the PS5. But
conducted by the International Pharmaceutical
I think it's the
Umbrella.
I think it's the PS2 version upscaled.
Mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation.
And if you ask me, they should have kept the Umbrella thing going.
Not taking any chances.
Not this.
The President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City.
I mean, Claire might be able to answer that better for me, Igor, because I'm not entirely sure if this is the GameCube version ported or the PS2 version ported or the PC.
Stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
Can you guys hear it okay, though? If I need to turn it up, let me know. In fact, I'm just going to turn it up. Screw it.
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us.
That, sir, is none of your
You
business.
are a long way from home, cowboy. You
He ain't
have my
cowboy.
sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire.
So funny, Leon.
Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
I really wanted to play the PS2 version of this, but it looks ugly on my HD TV. That's a game that I still need to play on a standard TV.
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence,
It didn't?
there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
Keep in mind, guys, I haven't played the GameCube version since 2005. Once I got the PS2 version, I got rid of that one, so it's been a while since I played it on GameCube.
Must be my imagination.
Now, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they combined both versions. Like,
Sorry it took so long.
it's likely that they had some of this stuff for the GameCube version and they just cut it for the PS2 version because, you know, games do that all the time. They cut out content. Look at Silent Hill 2. They cut out the whole Maria's minigame, and then Resident Evil 2 on PS2. They had the Ada side mission that wasn't there before because Assignment Ada, I believe, was already in Resident Evil 4, and then they added in the stuff that wasn't in the GameCube version.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
So remember, we're playing this from scratch. I'm doing this.
Good luck.
No special weapons, no upgraded weapons. I tried it the other day. I said, well, maybe I just go and
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
So what I was gonna say was hold on, I gotta see what controls I have set up here. Okay, I think that's fine. To look with, okay. We're just gonna go ahead and play with the controls I've been using for the longest time. I thought about doing it with, like, you know, my upgraded weapons and just selling them as I started the game and everything. But then you get all this money and it's like, the upgrades are all there. So all you gotta do is just add the money to it. So I was like, it's better to just go through it like this, where I have little to no room and just build my way up. That's probably the only reason I can play through this game without getting truly bored with it. No worries, Claire.
Excuse me. Sir?
Sir? Sir? Sir? Sir? This is one of the first.
Recognize the girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? Lárgate, cabrón.
Sorry to have bothered you.
I mean, like I said, it's probably a combination of both versions, to be honest.
I said freeze.
I mean, there's a lot of games that do that. Like, look at Metal Gear Solid 2. Every single one of those is that had content added back into it, from the PlayStation version to the Xbox version of Substance.
Shit.
Well, damn, Leon, look what you did. Caused a whole trouble.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There's still
Sounds
others
like it's a
surrounding the
hostile loco.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
area. Understood.
You got it. Looks like they've killed a lot of people. I hope Ashley's okay. I don't. Ashley annoys me. Another reason I really don't go back and revisit this game a lot is because she's just always getting into trouble. Like, always getting captured. I know it's scripted and it's supposed to happen, but still, like, Ashley, damn. Oh, ass. Alright. I was actually using a little online YouTube guide to get through the professional mode a little bit. I'm still there, but I found some stuff that I did not know, like that this box was even here. Because every time I play this, I always jump right back into the top of the, I jump out the top window and I just keep running. I just felt like running. Oh, that was weird. We don't need to say. We're playing on regular mode. We're good. Let me get one of them birds. Shoot it! Ooh, we got... Okay, we didn't scare off the other bird. Let's shoot it! We've got... boat money and a grenade. Cool. I'm going to use that later. Help Doggo. Because he's going to help us later. Leon arrives in Spain, doesn't even bother with Spanglish to the first. Yeah, right? I don't know. I feel like that was a Capcom thing. They probably figure we don't know the language, so why should he, you know? I mean, most of us do know it.
Un forastero!
Nothing. This is when they don't start disappearing at this point. I don't think. I think it's when you get to the actual village they start kind of disappearing. And I'm really excited to play through Resident Evil Village as well on the channel. I wasn't originally, but you know what? You guys really like watching the games, the Resident Evil games and the streams. So screw it. I'm going to play all of them for y'all. Even the bad ones. What the hell? Oh, shoot. Had no idea where that fool went. Oh, okay. Oh, you ass. Had he going? Run away from me. Okay, we're gonna have to, combine that a little bit. No, don't equip that. Alright. Now, these guys, if I remember correctly, they never show up again. Every time you play New Game Plus, they do not show up again. Playing Village for the first time, I'm in the mansion. Very nice game. It is a very nice game. I do like Village. My thing, I won't talk about it. Since you're playing for the first time, I won't talk about it. It's kind of a spoiler. But you got Lady D chasing after you right now, right? If I'm not mistaken. That's when she shows up, is in the mansion. I tell you what, playing through Resident Evil 7 on the stream might actually make it easier for me to get through that game. I have so much trouble getting through that game now because I just played it so much that I got so bored with it after a while.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
I don't need it, thanks. Bye. I don't need it. Zoom. Well, sucks for that guy. He's now a barbecued police officer. And we've got them villagers doing whatever. Alright. About to get the shotty. One time I was playing this and I had my wife translate what they were saying for me because I was like, I don't know what they're saying. They're all speaking Spanish. So my headphone cord got stuck on my finger and I'm over here like having trouble. Kick to the face. Boot to the face. Knife to the head. Dead. Hello, hello, hello. Let's go ahead and combine those because we're going to need it later for the, what you call it? Hey, Mr. Hat. Somebody got on me once because I wasn't using the knife enough, and I was like, fine, I'll use the knife more. Ew. It's like doo-doo water. Oh hell, oh hell, oh hell, oh hell. Alright, you know what? Enough of this shit. If I had my special weapons, it wouldn't be a problem, but I said we weren't going to use them. Oh yeah, the Ganado with the hat shows up from time to time.
Why are these people? What are they planning? Chainsaw. Shit. Son of a...
Alright, I'm just gonna move this on over here. And he's already moved that one, so what I need to do is get the stuff that's over here. I need a shotgun. Shotgun is going to help. What is up, sister? Welcome in. How you doing today? Good to have you here. We're playing through this from scratch, so there will be no special weapons, and I may and will die a lot. Simple as that. Leon using the RPD costume in Raccoon City is long gone. Hey, he held on to it. A little less blood on this one, and he patched up the bullet hole. Whee! What they really needed in this game was a quick equip. A quick switch, or you know what I'm trying to say. The ability to switch your weapons on the fly. That's what they need in this game. Like 5 did, where you can do up, down, left, right to play as whatever weapons you wanted. This and that. Some of that. Waste of ammo is a crime against... I don't know, something in this game, wasting your ammo like that. Me, the guy who's about to toss a grenade at these fools. Oh, 2 grenades, alright. Well, that's what I get for smarting off and thinking, oh, I can take it. I should have just shot his ass. Should have shot him. He was right there. I should have just shot him, blasted him in the face. Oh, crap. Now I gotta do it again. Shit! Not looking again. We already did. We know they're all crazy. We know they are crazy. F in the chat, yep. You're likely going to be using that a lot here, because I'm likely going to die a lot in this game. Without my unlimited ammo, I'm effed! Ooh, incendiary rounds. Okay, I mean, grenade. Alright. Okay, wait. One of these has a hidden thing in it. Wait a minute. There's another chainsaw dude over there. Am I going to be able to get to him? That is my question. We're going to find out. We're going to find out if I can get to him, because I did not know there was 2 of them there. Where is he? Where is he? Shoot! Wait, hold on. Shoot! Hey, There we go. I was like, how do I get that ammo? Three for one. Oh, lost your head, sir. And you dropped some money for me. Thanks. What do I got in here? I wasn't trying to use that, damn it. But, you know, shit happens. Okay, we've already seen this, so we're going to just skip over that. Grab our old handy-dandy shotgun. Okay, I gotta remember that, square is also confirmed, and I need to not hit square to try and do backwards. Shoot, he's gone. Son of a bitch. Did I kill the... Really? Nope, he's still alive. He is still alive. He is still kicking. Oh, he's dead. Loser. Okay, you know, we're gonna just go ahead and lob another one of these guys. Screw y'all! Dead as a doornail. Ass. There you go. Works. Ish. Everybody's going to play bingo now. Maybe I want to go play bingo. Nah, we're going to the shooting range later. What's up, Brandon? How you doing today, man? Good to have you here.
Lord Sutler.
So, for those of you just joining and everything, I'm probably going to do a longer stream Friday. Not Friday, Thursday, because I don't work Friday. So, hold on.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Or foosball, yeah. I'm gonna play it, hold on.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Hopefully, can you hear the game okay? It looks like it might be kind of low, but I'm not entirely sure because I can't see the levels over here. Yeah, Thursday, since I don't work Friday, I'm going to probably do a little longer. Not, like, as late as it was last week with Batman, because I was really trying to finish Batman. But, like, probably 10:30-ish I'll go till. Because if I can complete this game in 2 streams, which I doubt is probably going to be more like 3 or 4. If I can complete this game in 2 today and possibly Thursday and then maybe next Tuesday, I'll probably just do like a Donkey Kong stream on Thursday of next week, or Ninja Gaiden, or Crash Bandicoot. One of those games I'm going to play. It'll be like the pilot episode that I was talking about. Or, since y'all voted for James Bond, I'm surprised. I'm surprised at you guys again. I thought Nightfire would be winning that poll, but The World's Not Enough is winning right now. Let's catch up. Ghost, welcome in, man. How you doing today? Back made. Ooh, nachos. Nice. Playing the best game ever made. You should have been there when I had that poll on Twitter, man. That was not for me, it was... I didn't care because I was getting everybody's opinion, but for the Resident Evil 4 fans, ooh, it's not a good time for them. But I will say, Resident Evil 4 is not in my top 5 favorite Resident Evil games. It got pushed out barely. It barely makes it right behind 0. So it's number 6, right behind Resident Evil 0. Because I know people don't like 0. I love that game, and yeah, the backtracking and the lack of an item box are kind of annoying, but when you have unlimited ammo, the game is actually really fun, so I don't mind 0 all that much. I mean, The World's Not Enough movie wasn't good. I've only ever played the N64 version. I have the PS1 version, and I played maybe half of it, and the N64 version I barely remember because I didn't like the movie to begin with. Maybe I need to give it a second viewing, change my mind, because Tomorrow Never Dies I didn't like it first either when I saw that movie, and now it's actually one of my favorite Bond films. Yes, GoldenEye is my #1 favorite Bond movie, right behind Goldfinger. No, sorry, Goldfinger's behind GoldenEye. And Tomorrow Never Dies is one of my favorites too. I love Die Another Day. I know people hate that movie, but I love it. Pierce Brosnan was one of my favorite Bonds. So he was... Everybody had their Bond when they were growing up. When I was a kid, it was Sean Connery, because I didn't really watch the Roger Moore movies, but when I was a kid, it was Sean Connery. And then as like a teenager, elementary school, middle school, it was Pierce Brosnan. That was my James Bond. And then my buddy, his was Roger Moore, because he was in high school when he was the James Bond fan. Really, I like all of them. I mean, it is what it is, you know? I don't know. I tried playing GoldenEye recently on N64, and it was rough to control that game. I mean, it was fun back in the day, but it is rough to control that game these days. Still a fun game to play. I can't wait for the remaster whenever that comes out, but... Or if we're even getting a remaster. I don't even know what version they're giving us on Series X. Yeah, I was one of those people who, when Daniel Craig got cast, I said, this guy is not going to be that good. James Bond isn't blonde. And that first scene, when he kicks the hell out of those bad guys, I was like, oh shit, this guy kicks ass. And then I was a fan. But his worst movie, Daniel Craig's worst movie, was probably Quantum of Solace. I hate that movie. I was so excited for it, and I was like, this movie sucks. And then Skyfall came out. And Skyfall kind of, you know, washed that bad taste out of my mouth. Daniel Craig only had really one bad movie, and it was Quantum of Solace. I just was not a fan of it. The game was okay. Game was fine. Movie, each actor has that one movie that wasn't that great. For Pierce Brosnan, it was World Is Not Enough. Sean Connery, I couldn't tell you because I haven't seen all of his movies. But I'd say probably no. I think Sean Connery has some really good ones. Gold Egg. No Time to Die was pretty good too. My mother-in-law was watching that yesterday. I said, when you get to the end, we need to talk. We need to discuss the ending to that movie. A lot of eggs, my guys. A lot of eggs here. Y'all be dropping them like crazy. Professional mode, you don't get any eggs. I mean, you do. They're hard to come by. Die Another Day was not really that bad. Yeah, it was a little goofy at times, but it wasn't that bad. We get to meet Mrs. Geek Corner. Yes, eventually, her and I are planning a stream. I asked her if she wanted to play House of the Dead with me. So, we might play House of the Dead. I know she wants to stream Dead Island. I'm not sure if she's going to do it on her channel or mine. We haven't decided that yet. But, yes. Is that from the last time I played? Oh, she's here lurking right now. Okay. So, yeah, Die Another Day. I remember when we saw that in theaters, and the movie actually cut out because the power went out, and it was raining outside. We're like, what? And it was right at the scene when he meets Madonna. And I'm kind of glad the movie cut out in that scene because her acting was atrocious. The song was not bad, but her acting was just horrible. So, with that being said, I'm probably going to stream, or not stream, I'm going to record Die Another Day. World's Not Enough first. See, I need to talk to her about that ending because the way it ended, I cried a little bit too. It's funny because she doesn't like him, so I'm surprised that she was crying at it. Yeah, the Madonna one. So, let me go back real quick. Okay, so back to the GoldenEye Xbox Switch. Part of why that is, and a lot of people think this, is that the reason GoldenEye is even coming to Xbox is because they made a deal with Nintendo and said, hey, Nintendo, somebody said, look, you want to get your game on Xbox, we get multiplayer. You don't get multiplayer. So the Switch version is getting multiplayer, online multiplayer, and Xbox is getting screwed basically. But that was probably part of the deal, was if you get it on your system, we get to keep multiplayer, because when you think about it, GoldenEye was a Nintendo game. It's a huge situation where you got Rare, you got Microsoft, you got MGM. Well, at one point it was Activision who was not playing ball, but they're no longer in the picture. Activision is gone. They're not working on James Bond anymore. So it's those three: Rare, Microsoft, Nintendo, and MGM. Because at one point they said, look, if you want to get a new GoldenEye game, you got to use the James Bond that is current. So at the time, it was Daniel Craig. That's why we got the remake with Daniel Craig instead of Pierce Brosnan. Sean Bean was great in that fucking movie. He was a great villain in that movie. Not a fan of any of the Pierce 007 movies. Games are decent. I liked the games. Those were my 007 games. Like, I played those a lot in high school. I didn't like Agent Under Fire at first, but it's kind of growing on me. Let's see. GoldenEye was a good Bond movie. I played the game before I saw the movie. When I saw the movie, I was like, hell yes, this movie is awesome. Yeah, what I loved about Casino Royale was that he was not 007 yet. He was just regular old Dan Denjak. Who's that? Snake Eater. Unfortunately, sister, when I play Metal Gear Solid 3, I'm gonna have to not have that song playing because it will get flagged. The Metal Gear Solid 2 theme got flagged once, and I was like, well, that ain't happening, because there's an issue with that song. Somebody claimed that they actually stole it and not plagiarized it, but they used it without their permission, apparently. Or it was a song that sounded similar. It's the whole thing, and I'm just like, yeah, we won't play the theme song. And when you think about it, Metal Gear Solid 2 already has lengthy cutscenes, so having the intro movie not play is not going to be that drastic. All right. Okay. What do we got in here? Baby. Oh, man. I just thought about Henry Cavill not playing Superman anymore. That makes me sad. Makes me sad. I'm upset. Next to Christopher Reeve, he was one of my favorite actors to play Superman. Oh, and speaking of DC, I tested out Batman Arkham Knight yesterday just to see how it would run on PS5. Ooh, that game looks insane on the PS5 because it's basically, essentially, technically running on a PS4 Pro. It's not a PS5 version, it's just a very high-def PS4 version. I loved his theme. I loved his theme. And I may not have liked Quantum of Solace, but I did like Jack White and, shoot, what's her name? Alicia Keys. I like their theme. Old EA was great. They didn't start turning into crap until, I want to say Mass Effect 3 is when they started going down the shitter. Because that's when they started doing all the microtransaction nonsense. No, even before that, Dead Space 2 had microtransactions. So that was around the time they started going, you know, crazy with it. Yeah, he is on Warhammer. I'm not, I can't say I'm a fan. I've never played Warhammer, so I can't say, you know, if I'm a fan of it or not. But that's cool that he's getting to play in the game, or in the show, that he's a fan of. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Did I get all the blue things here? Oh, I need to read that note. I need to read the note that says, hey, catch all these Pokemon things, and you get a special weapon. Which is why I'm not upgrading the handgun yet. Where, oh, where are thee? There you are, hiding from me. Trying to find these damn things without a mappity map. Ass. There you go. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? So I grew up in the 90s, well, in the late 80s, early 90s. So Christopher Reeve, for the longest time, was the only Superman I knew. He was the only Superman I knew. I'm not counting Lois and Clark because I didn't really watch that show, so I can't say, oh yeah. Not Richard Dean Anderson. Shoot, what's his name? Dean Cain. I couldn't say Dean Cain was one of my favorites because I didn't watch the show. So then Brandon Routh came along, and he was my second favorite Superman. I mean, the guy, Tim DeLay on the cartoon was pretty good. I liked him. Tim Daly, not DeLay. Tim Daly. Or Tom Daly. I think Tim's his son. I don't know. Cartoon-wise, he was my favorite. But movie-wise, definitely, Christopher Reeve and Brandon Routh at first, and then Henry Cavill was also one of my favorites. Oh, Tom Welling was another one, but I didn't watch Smallville. I watched one episode and I was like, eh. Also at the time of Smallville, I was in high school marching band, so we had a lot of, like, you know, practice after school and stuff, so I never really got to watch. Shit. I never got to watch TV after school. I mean, I did, but I was watching movies too. That's why you didn't upgrade your handgun? Yeah. I don't know. James Gunn's kind of with DC right now. We'll see what he does. I've always liked Superman 2, to be honest. That's the first one I ever saw. So I've always enjoyed it a little bit more than Superman 1. Star Trek, let's see. I was also a Star Trek fan in the 90s because you gotta remember in the 90s we did not get a new Star Wars movie until 99, and for most of the 90s it was Star Trek movies that I was watching. So I did enjoy them for what they were. First Contact is still the greatest Star Trek movie ever made, right next to Wrath of Khan. I'm there. I said it. That's it. Them's the facts. Because Wrath of Khan was fucking GOAT. I don't usually say that, but Wrath of Khan was the GOAT of Star Trek movies. And then First Contact was... So, Wrath of Khan was great for the Kirk movies. First Contact was great for the Picard movies. Star Trek Insurrection was a hot piece of garbage. And Nemesis was just as bad. But Nemesis did give us Tom Hardy. You know what happened with Superman 3 and 4? I'll tell you what happened with Superman 3 and 4. They got people who didn't understand the source material or the property that they had in their hands. So they decided to just make a half-assed movie and release it to the public. Because Superman 3 is tolerable. Superman 4 is just one of those movies that you're like, where the hell did you even come from? So, yeah, Superman 4 sucks. I'm going to say it right then and there. The movie is terrible. When I was a kid, I kind of liked it, but as an adult, I hate that movie. I did enjoy the J.J. Abrams movie. Rest in peace, Anton. My God, that was sad what happened to him. But he was a great Chekhov. It's sad what happened to him, you know. He got basically run over by his own car. Yeah, RE4 fans can be pretty... Yeah, they can be... Yeah. I think the first... Yeah, Kneel Before Zod. I mean... I wish we had gotten the actual Donner movie instead of the one that we got. Because when you watch the Donner cut, it ends in the fact that there was not going to be Superman 3. At all. There was not going to be Superman 3. Because it ended with him destroying the Fortress of Solitude. Now, it's the same situation with Terminator 2. The way that movie ended, there would not... Sorry, if it had ended the way they wanted it to, there never would have been Terminator 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. There's 6 of them. Because if anybody's ever watched the director's cut of Terminator 2, it ends the same way. But there is a deleted scene if you put in a code. You can see it on YouTube also, but there is a deleted scene if you put in a code called 82997. So August 29th, 1997, the day the Judgment Day happened. You get to watch 2 bonus deleted scenes. One of them is the T-1000 going through John Connor's house, basically after he kills the dog. So you see that scene happen in the director's cut too. He kills the dog and he goes into John's room and starts searching for anything he can find to figure out where John Connor might be. So there's that one. Then there is a scene that ends with Sarah Connor and old John Connor in the park, the same park that you see blow up in the nuclear scene. And she's talking, you know, and saying Judgment Day never happened, blah, 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 blah. And it ends. And I said that right there would have been a perfect ending. I myself was not asking for a Terminator 3. I was fine with Terminator 1 and 2. I did not need a third one, but they gave me one, and I said, fuck it. I'm going to watch it. Let's see. Let me catch up. Oh, shoot, Shadow. I didn't even see you there. How you doing, man? Simon Pegg. Simon Pegg. I like Simon Pegg as in his movies. Playing Among Us on my pro mode saved. Probably will reload because of Boulder. Yeah, Boulder stuff. Anton, I liked Fright Night 20. It was 2011 actually when it came out. That was one of my favorite remakes that actually did not give me a bad taste and make me think, oh, I need to watch the original like right away. Fright Night is probably the only one. But yes, Chris Sarandon was in the remake of Fright Night. Fright Night is one of my favorite movies. And if it hasn't been mentioned already, the music composer of Terminator 1 and 2 did the music for Fright Night. So that's pretty awesome. Shatner is wonderful, but Patrick Stewart, I love Patrick Stewart. He was my captain. So Patrick Stewart was the first one I ever saw when I watched Star Trek. So that's why I have a special place for Patrick Stewart. And I'm gonna be sad the day that I know it's gonna happen. I can't say it won't, but I know it's gonna happen. But the day he leaves us, I'm gonna just be so upset. Just like what happened with Stanley. Chris Strand, yes, Chris Strand. Oh yeah, that. Also, hot take: Terminator. Yeah, Terminator 3 is a decent movie. I enjoyed Terminator 3. Salvation, hit or miss with me. I really didn't care for that one too much. I'm one of those crazy people that like Dark Fate and Genesis. So I loved those two movies. Salvation's kind of one of those, I'm kind of like, it is what it is. I liked what they tried to do with it. I don't like the director of this, so therefore I do not like the movie as much as I should, probably. Mick G can kiss my ass. So can Paul Anderson. He can kiss my ass too. Let's see. Terminator 2 is amazing, but 1 is my all-time favorite movie of the franchise. Yeah. 1 is a sci-fi horror when you really think about it. 86 here too. Igor, I didn't watch the sequel for Fright Night 2, the remake. I've seen little bits of the second Fright Night, the original Fright Night 2, and that movie is so damn hard to find. It's not streaming anywhere. It's not available on Blu-ray anywhere. If it is, it's in, like, Italy. So, yeah, you can't get it here, apparently. It sucks. Lightning, welcome in. How you doing? So I'm catching up with everybody, and everybody's... we got a really big conversation going, so I'm trying to catch up with everybody here real quick. Born in 96, grew up with love for 80s pop culture. Yes, I was born in the mid 80s, but I still love 80s. Chris Pine is your favorite captain. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a new school Trek fan. I do enjoy the new Star Trek movies. They made Star Trek cool. Economy theme was yes. I think I got everybody. Yeah, Patrick Stewart was in Dune. I forgot about that. He was a great Professor X. Dead Space 1 is Alien. Dead Space 2 is Aliens. Dead Space 2... Yeah, you're right. Dead Space 3 is Alien 3. Then what would be Alien Resurrection? Callisto Protocol? No, I'm kidding. I hear the game's actually okay. When I first saw... Y'all gonna laugh at this, but when I first saw Fright Night 1, original Fright Night, oh shit! Dynamite! Where'd that ass hat go? Oh, you blew it up for me, cool. Thanks, guys. Jerks. When I first saw Fright Night, I was flipping channels one day, I was in 8th grade. Oh shit, on a cracker. I was in 8th grade, I was flipping channels, and I saw Marcy Darcy from Married with Children. I was like, wait a minute, that's Marcy from Married with Children. What is this movie? And it said Fright Night. I was like, oh, vampires? Yes, I will watch. And I loved every little minute of that movie. Well, at least I took some fools out with me. That's all I gotta say about that. But those sons of bitches injured me, jerks. Alright, let's see if there's any treasures. Resurrection actually really was not that bad of a movie, to be honest. I mean, a lot of people hate on it. It was not that bad of a movie. Prometheus, well, I don't really like to talk about Prometheus. I was excited, and I was like, I don't really know if I care about this movie as much as I should. Covenant was the same way. I was kind of like, it's not my Alien. Covenant could have been a great movie. And we almost got Neil Blomkamp's Alien, but they killed that for us, thanks. That could have been awesome too. But no. No, you had to go and cancel it. And I'm pretty sure they canceled his RoboCop movie too. I'm a little upset about that one. Because I really wanted to see Peter Weller come back as RoboCop. Ed, oh shoot, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Al Bundy, I love Al Bundy. He's one of my favorite TV dads, alongside with Homer Simpson. Peter Griffin's kind of an idiot, but I like him for just the stupidity that he does. Early Family Guy, not late Family Guy. I don't really watch it anymore, but I like old school Family Guy. Tim Taylor is another one that I enjoy. And I found out that Hulu got Home Improvement again, so I really should catch up on that before they get rid of it again. Dolph Lundgren in The Degree. Yes, he does. He does, and they made a joke about that in The Expendables 2. He's making a bomb, and they go, he's got a degree in chemical engineering. So what's he doing? He's probably making a bomb. Hey, Gunner, what are you doing? Making a bomb. Fucking love that movie. Go, Grim. Welcome in, man. It's been a while. How you doing? He would have, but he was working on another project. Wait. What are we talking about? Oh, Neil. Right. Randy Marsh. Oh, Red Foreman. I forgot about Red Foreman. I love it. Speaking of RoboCop, he was Clarence Boddicker. Yes, Lightning, this is the HD port. So I'm catching up with you guys. I know it's popping up real fast. I'm trying to make sure I get everybody. Yes, this is the HD port on PS4, playing on the PS5. The T-Theory game was actually really fun, and I'm going to play the Terminator games on the channel. I'm not sure if I'm going to do... I may do a stream for Terminator Resistance, because that's kind of a lengthy game, and I really don't want to have like 95 episodes of the playthrough on the channel. So Resistance on PS5 will probably be a stream. All the other Terminator games will be just recordings. RoboCop 3. Yeah, he wanted to come back, even though he kind of sort of hated being in the costume. He still wanted to come back for the fans. And I don't blame him. You know, he's willing to take one for the team and get back into the costume for the fans. And I really don't know if him being in it would have saved that movie, because it's still pretty bad. I tried watching it recently, and keep in mind, RoboCop 3 was my first RoboCop movie, so it also has a special place. But after watching it as an adult, I realized how bad that movie actually is, and why my dad actually said, because we were ready to go watch it in theaters. And this is the first time I ever heard him say, I don't want to watch that movie because it got bad reviews. And that was the first time I ever heard of any movie getting bad reviews, because I'd only seen movies like Indiana Jones, Ghostbusters, Terminator 2 at that time. I didn't think any movie could be bad. Boy, was I wrong. Yeah, I have not seen Naked Lunch, but that's what he was filming when he had to turn down RoboCop 3.
A little rough, don't you think?
Redemption's very hard to find. I can't find that game anywhere for the life of me.
You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Got gum? Oh, it's the big cheese.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
So real quick, what are you guys hoping to see in the remake of Resident Evil 4 when eventually it does come out? You hoping that... I forget his name. Big Cheese? Is it Salvatore? Is that his name? I just call him wannabe tyrant, wannabe Mr. X. Do you think he might be a stalker character of some kind? Maybe. That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Humans, let us give you our
No, Chris is the smoker.
Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Justice for Mike, right? Mendez, that's what it is. Sorry.
Hey, wake up.
Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
I got something on that in a minute, Ghost.
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
You're
Maybe.
funny. You're funny. He's wearing a Raccoon City.
Okay, let me guess.
His thing's
She's
backwards.
the president's daughter?
His Raccoon City thing's backwards.
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
I always assumed this was the guy from the beginning of the game.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was
cinema.
bad.
Poof.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department. Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
Ooh. He ain't surviving that. Ends up an agent, yeah.
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Roadhouse.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
So on the subject of Terminator, they are making a survival game. It's not a survival horror game, but it's going to be more like, I want to say like Ark. Any other games that are like that where you have to survive, get supplies and everything to survive and everything. So it's going to be like that. I was excited at first, and then I read that. I was like, I don't really care. Maybe I'll play it when it goes on sale. Yes, classic Mercs mode could be awesome. I really hope they do that. Well, now I feel like with Shadow following me, I got to be on my A game here and not die any more than I have, which is once. I've died once already. I got the You Are Dead. That could be cool. Terminator game set in the future with Kyle Reese doing flashbacks. Wait. So like Terminator 1, where he had flashbacks to the future. That's what it sounds like to me. I mean, either way, that'd be cool. I'd like a game on the first Terminator that isn't Sega Genesis. The game is hard as hell. Sega CD, much better, but still hard as hell. RoboCop versus Terminator, still something I mentioned. I think Ghost mentioned it. that was one of my favorite comic books when I was a kid. So when I found out they were making the game, I said, yes, yes, we're gonna play this. And this was one of my first Genesis games I ever played. I'm at the Mendez boss fight in pro mode. I was playing pro mode, and I said, screw this. Screw this game. No, I mean, we might. You never know. You never know. We might get another game like Alien Isolation. That game was really good. And one day I am going to play it, guys. I will play it soon-ish, sometime. There was something else. Oh, Terminator Dawn of Fate and Terminator 3 on PlayStation. I have it on PlayStation 2 and Xbox. I found them at the retro shop I used to have by me before they closed. This was probably 2013. No, 2014. It was a long time. It was almost 10 years ago, and I found them pretty easily. I found them on PS4, or I'm sorry, PS2, and then I found them on Xbox also. But they run really poorly on Xbox. There's an issue with the screen. Like, there's a little bit of screen tearing. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this one too much.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things on sale.
Yeah, I know. The blue medallions. I gotta get those. Aliens. Colonial Marines could have been so much better.
Is that all?
Randy Pitchford had to go and lie to us and show us this really cool demo that wasn't even the actual game.
Thank you.
The bastard.
What are you buying?
I'm at least gonna tune up
Is that all?
my shotgun.
Thank you.
Can I get the rifle? I sure as hell can't, but I can get
Is that all?
that. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get the little machine gun.
Thank you.
Probably should have got the rifle first. Oh well, we're changing it up. I usually get the rifle first, but not today. Oh yeah, he used Sega's money to piss on alien colonial marines. And then he got in trouble for it, so he got what he deserved. No, it was Borderlands 3. I thought it was Borderlands 3 that he used the money for. Or maybe it was both. Sweet. Loser! Saving that for a YouTube short. Back up, Leon! I'm dead. I'm dead. F in the chat for dead. Yeah, I remember when Marines got announced in 2011, maybe even before that. And I said, oh, this game looked cool. And then it got canceled. And I was like, huh, okay. But we were also getting Alien Isolation at the same time, so I was like confused by which game was which. Well, they canceled Colonial Marines for a good 10 years almost. Alright, since we got rifle ammo, we'll get the stupid rifle.
Got something that might interest you.
You know, he does the same thing that the librarian does in
Got a
Castlevania.
selection of...
Thank you.
What are you buying? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
And
Is that
the
all?
rifle.
Thank you.
What can I
buying?
upgrade over here?
Is that all? Not enough.
Oh,
not
kiss.
Not enough cash.
Kiss my ass,
Is that all?
merchant.
Thank.
Wait, I can sell the eggs.
Welcome.
Not that they'll give me much, I don't think. Let's see.
What are
What
you
do I get for an
selling?
egg? What do I get for an egg? 300.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Is that all?
How did I
Thank you. Ah.
miss all of this?
Thank you.
Hmm.
What are you buying? What are you
Let's,
buying? What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Come back.
If you want to put ease in the chat, I mean, you can put ease in the chat. You can put whatever you want in the chat. Kind of shocked Resident Evil 4 on GameCube is cheap. Would expect Resident Evil on GameCube to be... No, the GameCube games, except for like Code Veronica 2 and 3, are really not that expensive. I think mainly because there were so many of them made. Since Resident Evil 2 and 3 were ports, they really didn't make too many copies of those. From what I've been able to notice, is probably why they're so expensive. Alright, let's bust some caps in some asses. Or heads. Wait a minute, if I do that, I lose out on money. Yeah, but even then, the GameCube versions of those games really aren't that expensive. Oh, 2 for 1. Nah, I got 2 for 1. For the longest time, I could only play Resident Evil Remake 0 on the Wii. And then when they released it for PS4, I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna play it on PS4. I thought it was gonna be Wii U because for the longest time, the Remake and 0 were only going on Nintendo systems. I never thought we'd see it on a PlayStation system because back when those games came out, they're like, oh, it's gonna come to PS2 one day, it's gonna come to here one day. It never did. Never did. It was GameCube only for the longest time. What is this garbage? Oh, very, very satisfying. Record that one too. Y'all will see these later. Gotta get some content for the shorts. I don't like the headshots in 6. I thought they were kind of annoying. The 6, I didn't like how the enemies just kind of disintegrated as you're shooting them. It was very annoying. Not like this one in 5, where it was actually, you know, pretty cool to shoot the enemies. They were so remake and remasters were exclusive to Nintendo systems until 2015. Yeah, 2015 is when they released them for all the other systems. Because they came out on GameCube, right? And then they came out on the Wii. I think you might be thinking of when they came out on the Wii, which was in probably 2011. I could be wrong on that. No, it was before that. Because I got my Wii in 2011, and I got Resident Evil Remake and 0 for the Wii. There wasn't any difference. It was Same game. You can play with the Wiimote, or you can play with the controller, which I chose to play with the Pro controller, which I got with my copy of GoldenEye. You know, you're not wrong about that, sister. American Dad is definitely funnier than Family Guy. Family Guy, it's like a cutaway every 2 seconds, and then American Dad has jokes that are somewhat funny, you know? Who the F is shooting at me? Thought somebody was up. Go away, leave me alone. I don't like you smell. Shoot him out. Oh, you ass! Y'all wanna play that game, huh? You wanna play that game? Okay, I'll play that game too. Eat my shorts. 3 rounds. Oh, the other one of the little pieces is up here. I don't know if y'all saw that. I shot the bird at the TV. Alright, we're gonna try that again. F in the chat. Y'all know what to do. Or E, or C, or Z, or D, or A. Whatever, you just slam your hand on the keyboard, whatever happens, happens. I actually kind of hate that. I hate that that happened. Okay, maybe I will just pop some heads.
Got something that might interest you.
Yeah, I
Got a
got it.
selection. What are you saying?
Got it, got it, got it. Let's sell the crap we don't need, like the Pearl Bandit. The
Is that all,
Spino.
stranger?
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Is
You
that
son of a
all,
bitch.
stranger? Is that all? Thank you. What are you, boss? Is that all? Thank you. What are you, boss?
Still want the treasure map because I gotta see where stuff is. I need my
Is that
rifle. What they should have had been able to let you do here is buy ammo from the merchant. That would have made life so much easier.
What are
But
you
no,
buying?
they couldn't do that.
Is that all? Is that? Thank you.
Oh. What to do? I'm pretty sure Bulletstorm has a gun like that where it's a legit sniper. That'd be pretty crazy though. Black. I never played Black. I have it. Got it on Xbox through backwards compatibility. And I also have it physically. Actually, I think Black is one of the games that's included in Game Pass, if I'm not mistaken. Come on. Come on. There you go. Oh no, are they about to pop through the... Shoot, they're about to pop through the thing here. Black was also made by the Burnout team, if I'm not mistaken. Which is interesting, because God of War was made by the Twisted Metal guys. I remember when I read that, it said, God of War, from the team that brought you Twisted Metal. I was like, that's a completely different game, but okay, I'll try it. And boy, did I love God of War. I finished Ragnarok, by the way, guys. It was awesome. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. Can't wait to play it on the stream for y'all. I'm going to try to get as much as I can before doing New Game Plus. I don't know what is going on with this goddamn controller. It did it with the PS4 version, and every single time I try to aim, he just aims a different direction. I love Black so much, but the difficulty of the game is ass. Plus, the game is literal checkpoint hell. Most of it. Oh. I tried to do veteran on Call of Duty. In fact, I loaded up Call of Duty 2 the other day, and the last time I played it, I was playing on veteran because it says that's the last. That is the last save that I had in the game. But that's a game I will never, ever, ever play on veteran again. Not happening. It's just games that get too challenging for me. I just can't play them. Sometimes I just gotta walk away, come back to it, try again later. I saw money over there. I saw money. I had no money left behind. Took care of that little problem. Oh, you didn't drop anything. You guys stink. Oh, where did that guy come from? Jeez Louise. We can get a 2-for-1 here. Yeah, Call of Duty 2 veteran is definitely tough. I am at the church trying to get that treasure behind. Why am I playing about Call of Duty 2? I think I have one achievement for beating the level on. Yeah, I have every achievement for beating the game or the levels in veteran up to like a certain point. Same with Modern Warfare 1, like the original Modern Warfare 1, as in Call of Duty 4. And I got to that last level and I just couldn't do it. But I'll tell you what, I got further in that than I ever did in Halo Legendary Mode. Halo Legendary Mode, Halo 2 Legendary Mode was ungodly. Like, I was getting I couldn't even pass the first level. I was getting my ass handed to me left and right. It was just not a fun time at all. There. Problem solved. I think my first Call of Duty game was actually one of the ones on PS2, Finest Hour, I believe it was. That one was pretty cool because you got to breach the rooms. with like the enemies inside, and they did it later in other Call of Duty games, but it was especially cool in that one because then it would like slow down and everything, and once you got like through the door, you could, you know, pick and choose who you were gonna shoot really slowly. I thought I saw another goon there. Did not. Yeah, 2007 was a good year in gaming for me. Simply because it was the year, kind of sort of the year that I got my 360. I actually got it in 2006 for Christmas, but I played it more in 2007, obviously. And The Darkness is one of my favorite 360 games. Yeah, it's on PS3, but it's one game I played a lot of. Not a lot of, but I played it and beat it in a weekend when I rented it, and I just loved every bit of that game. And it is horror, so I may play it on a stream one day. Haven't really decided yet. I know I want to play it, but I haven't decided how. Like, how do I want to play it? Recording or stream? But for me, honestly, if you ask me my favorite year in gaming, it is always going to be 2001. So many great games came out that year. That one in 1998 was another great year in gaming. I love both years, and they both had games come out that I absolutely love and cherish to this day. I'm gonna think of it. I don't think I have my. I was about to say I need my Resident Evil 4 strategy guide, but I don't think I have it with me here. Really, all I need it for actually is the light puzzle that's coming up. If anybody remembers the light puzzle that's in the church, please let me know what it is, because I think we're about to do that. Might have a few more things we got to take care of before we actually get further in the game. Yes! 2001 had Silent Hill 2 and Metal Gear Solid 2, even though I don't really like MGS2 as much as the first game. It was one of those games that even though I didn't care for it, I still played it a lot. Silent Hill 2, I wish I played more than I did, but it's just the game's so massive that I just was sitting there like, I don't know if I can play this game. Red twice, green 3, blue 1. Okay, cool. See, after a certain point in gaming, I'd say after I got out of high school and when the 360 and PS3 dropped, for me, I just it's one of those things where I was like, I don't really. None of the years actually stuck out for me, you know. There were a few here and there, but I'd say probably after like 2008-ish is when games just started blending together and really looking the same to me. That's when I started to realize Call of Duty is just the same game, fresh coat of paint. Yeah, it has a puzzle. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, I welcome backseat gaming on the puzzles. I mean, I already know really where to go mostly in this game, but the puzzles were definitely, you are allowed to help me with them. Okay. Good thing we got the treasure map, because I'm trying to get all the treasures to sell to merchants. I don't know what I was trying to say there. 2011 did have Dead Space 2. But really, none of those games really, for me personally, didn't hit the same way as like games of the 2000s and the 90s for me. Oh, jeez. I'm that moron that bought GTA 5 3 times. PS3, I'm sorry, had it on 360, but PS3, PS4, and PS5. What was the treasure behind it? Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Hey, Shadow, what's the, do you remember the solution for that treasure? Because I'm actually about to get that one, too. I think it's like three times, 4 3 times, and then 3 one more time, something like that. I like when you get a suplex that is, asshole. I like when you get a suplex that's a critical. Oh, I thought there was one right there. One good fall in this bear trap. And that's it for Leon. Oh, 2 for 1. Yeep. Eggs, don't fail me now. Oh. Kick to the face. Yeah, I did like the gore in Resident Evil Remake. 2 Remake. Really, the headshots in this one are just the same as the headshots in Resident Evil Remake 1. Because, I don't know if you guys know this, but Leon's movement is the same as Chris's movement in Resident Evil Remake 1. No worries, sister. We will be here. Shoot, I lost track of time. Is there another treasure here? Where? No, I got it. Okay, cool. Q. When I'm getting that Punisher weapon, or Blacktail, whatever one is first, I'm getting it. Shit. Okay. Fishy. Shit. What? I'm keeping the fish. I'm gonna sell them to the merchant. Big mouth Billy Bass. Oh, it's all good. They do spaz out a lot, yeah. Shoot, okay. Hold on. Let's... Come on. Probably. Probably. I hope they do something like in the in Village, where when you get a fish or any kind of meat or something, you can use it for like health upgrades, which is pretty much what the food was used for in Village. Stupid fish. Because I think Merchant's coming up here. He's got an axe to the back. Yeah, that happens. It happens. Yeah, that would have been not fun if I'd run through that. Money! What's in here? Nothing. Big box of nothing. Oh. Oops. What do we have here? Nothing at all. How is it I remember that one, but I forget all the other ones? More money!
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la nuestra.
The big cheese in the big picture.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems.
I do?
Nevertheless, you're an outsider.
I guess I do.
Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
Cheese time, yeah. Not quite. Not quite, but we're getting there.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
I had to get rid of an unwanted guest in my channel. I wonder how many people skipped over this entire scene, had no idea that this would happen. She's not in the red dress, that's right. Yeah, the light puzzle is always the one I get mixed up on. Alright. Gonna find another horde down here of... Well, not yet. They're at the end of the pathway here. I think there's a guy chilling in the bathroom here. Occupado. Yeah, the slide puzzle's annoying. I already can't stand those things in real life, so I hate doing them in my games. I know there's an egg here somewhere. Oh, right, it's in the stove. You. Woo! That was close. That was a close one. I'm gonna have to use a shotgun on this guy. Wanted that ruby. Best house in the village. Yeah, it is one of the best. Yeah, when I get to those points, definitely let me know what the solution is, because I hate having to stop to look up the solutions and everything. At least when I'm streaming, I hate to stop and look it up. If I'm off stream, it doesn't matter. I'll just look it up and see what it is. Oh, it's Norman Bates' mom. I wish I had some shotgun shells, but I don't. Where's the bird's nest at? Did I miss it? There's no point in using the sniper now. Look, there it is. There it is. There it is. Ooh. Machine gun rounds. And I don't have the gun yet, but I think we're going to go ahead and pick it up soon. Oh, so there's more than one. Okay, let's see where the other one is. There it is. You know what? I'm actually just gonna go ahead and run past him because I am very, very low on ammo at the moment. So we're not gonna fight the guys here. We're just gonna go ahead and run on past them. It's all the same people from before anyways. Oops. Where is this merchant? Ah, he's around the corner. Oh, no! Wait, where did I come from? I missed a treasure. Yeah, I like this one. I don't really care for the main save thing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I saw that happen. F's in the chat. So, somebody comments on the thing and says, "Noob, you can fire bullets." In one of the YouTube shorts where I literally got killed in like within 2 seconds. So no, I had no way of shooting bullets. So no, I couldn't have. And no, I'm not a noob. Thank you very much. Sorry, it just bothered me. Okay, we're going through that door. I gotta see what the treasure is. I wonder if it was another, wonder if it was another nest that I missed. Oh, it looks like it was outside that door, that shack, so maybe it was around the corner. I just didn't see it. Where is it? Oh. Can I even get over there? Let's find out. Really? Yeah, sister, I think I went a little too far. So we got to go back through the other area. Back through here, go back up the stairs. I know exactly where it is. It is back where we were. Ring-a-ding-ding. There it is. Right. Not there. Okay, hold on. It's over here. It is a necklace by the thing. It's a something. And pop. Not opening it back up. Nobody wants to see that nasty ass water. Oh, how did I run past those without getting hit by them? That is insane. Okay, now back for real. What is the solution to the puzzle behind the church? If anybody knows, I really need to know it because I'm literally about to come up to that. I think we're probably gonna end the stream with being after the El Lago fight. We'll finish it off there. Felt the sneeze coming. Ooh, they dropped the egg. Nice. Back through the church. Of course, Leon. Of course, you had to walk through it and get hit by a fire that was nowhere near you. Leave your game paused till then. I got 4 fish. Nice, 4 fish. I think I only have 3. Oh, I got 5. Oh. Three a bunch of times. 4 once and 3 again. Okay, I thought that's what it was. I thought that's what it was. I'm gonna try and find my strategy guide this weekend. I know it's in my parents' house somewhere with most of my other strategy guides, unless it's here and I just can't see it because it's behind something. Merchant man, sell me some goods. Take my fish, we don't want them. Oh, hello.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of good.
Yes, the blue medallions. Shut up about the blue goddamn medallions. I like in Village when the Duke goes, "What are you buying?" And he goes, I heard that from a friend once. So I was like, ha 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 ha, I get it. I know what you're talking about. It's the merchant.
Is that all? Ah. Ah. I'll buy it. Thank you.
Okay.
What are you buying? Is that all?
Cancel, yes, so I can get rid of the fish.
What are you selling?
Big mouth Billy Mass.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that all, strange? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all?
There we go. Alright, let's do some Tetris here. So when this game first released in 2005, I actually did that spring break. a marathon of all the Resident Evil games at the time. So I played through. I did 0, 1, 2, 3, Code Veronica, and then this one. Gotta remember, there weren't very many Resident Evil games at that time. It was probably like 5 or 6, counting Survivor. Now look at us. We got like 20 games.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Tune up.
Is that all, strange? Is that all? Is that all? What are you buying? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Thank
you. Thank you. Actually, in Castlevania, he just does 2 hee-hees. Thank you. Agreed that line. My favorite in the village should finish the cloud version since it's the only version of Village own. How is the cloud version? I've seen some videos on Twitter of people just talking about the cloud version of 2 and 3 running pretty badly. Oh, so like, yeah, I knew that. It's it only moves the camera. It doesn't actually. It's not like most games where it turns, you know, in front. It's like Rose. You can't see her face either. I think you can if you're playing like a certain version or you do photo mode, but I don't. I tried it and I couldn't see her face. In game, not in a cutscene. Oop. How many in here? Village seems stable. Okay. Not bad. I know cloud versions can be... depending on, you know, how your internet is and stuff. One more here, and then I'm gonna get all of these and then go back to the merchant so I can get the new gun. How do you do, sir? Oh, we're saving that one. That was good. Oh, he took too long. All right, here we go. 333 444 333. I don't know. Okay, I did that wrong. Stop. Okay. Hey, what's up, Parker? How you doing today? Okay. Now that they're all lit up, what do I do? Hold on. I did it wrong. Okay, let's try that again. So only the Z and V are lighted. Son of a... Hold on. I know where I went wrong, I think. If I mess it up this time, I'm gonna go back and get the I'm gonna go get the gun and we'll come back and do it. There we go. I just think I hit the wrong thing. It happens. Okay, rest of these medallions were on again.
Leon, have you reached the church yet?
Well, yeah. Sort of.
Leon, did I mention not to take the scenic route? At any rate, Ashley's probably inside that structure. Rescue her, hurry!
Don't tell me what to do. Do not order me around. You're not my boss. Okay, his boss is Marvin. Oh, Marvin's gone. Bye bye. Bye. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? You gotta watch out for those sons of bitches. Punisher and Blacktail are pretty good. Pretty good handguns. Punisher's a free gun. That's why I choose to get it. It's a free gun. You get all the bells and whistles. You get to use all your money to upgrade it instead. Screw this. Be here all day trying to hit that thing. There's how many more? And I think I missed some of them. I missed 2 of them. Let's go back. 5 to 7 handguns. What do you mean? Yeah, I gotta go back and get them. They're over here. I think one is back here. It might be up. Yeah, there it is. Let's go get me a handgun. Oh, 5.7 model. That's what Sam Fisher uses in Splinter Cell Conviction. I love that gun too in that game. Oh man, I can't wait to play through that again. Splinter Cell Conviction was awesome. Blacklist, even though it was not Michael Ironside, it was still a great game. People just shit on it because he wasn't the voice. Sorry, I thought you meant 5 to 7, like 5 to 7 shots to take down an enemy. I didn't think that's what you meant was the pistol. Michael Ironside is fantastic. Loved him in Total Recall. I don't know if y'all know you can do this, but let's see if I don't mess it up. But Michael Ironside was great in Total Recall as the villain. He was great in Starship Troopers. He was also great in the Scanners. The dude's just great at everything. I love him. But he is forever going to be Sam Fisher for me. And what's funny is the guy who's in charge of Third Echelon in the game was voiced by the Allstate guy who was also President David Palmer from 24. He was in Scanners. Well, I've never seen Scanners, but I know he was the main villain, right? He's the one that blows the dude's head up. I do know that. That shit was crazy. Yeah, I didn't know you could use the flash grenade on those to do that.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Well done, stranger. I see you've got shot enough medallions. I'm gonna try and read that. It hurts my brain. David Cronenberg. He's the one that always made those odd movies, right? Did he do Reanimator and From Beyond? Was that him too? Sister, speaking of, if you have AMC Plus, if anybody has AMC Plus, or it might be on AMC, I'm not really sure, but look up In Search of Darkness Part 1 and 2 if you love 80s horror movies. In fact, you know what? Hold on. Unfortunately, these Blu-rays you can't get in stores. They were Kickstarter only. I found out about the first one in 2019, got it then. Found out about... shit, I grabbed the wrong thing. Hold on. So really, the only way to watch them is through AMC Plus, because the digital version of it is like $2,000 because it's especially made. I don't understand. They explain why. But if you want to watch a good 80s horror documentary, this one right here, In Search of Darkness. In Search of Darkness Part 2. Part 3 is coming out soon. It was, like I said, it was Kickstarter. They did it, and we've already kickstarted. We kickstarted in place 2 years ago, and they're just now getting them out. They also have the sci-fi In Search of Tomorrow. This one made me cry when they got the ET. And the thing that I pulled out by accident was James Cameron's The Story of Science Fiction. Great. I need to watch that one again. That one was pretty awesome. But if you have AMC Plus and you are a fan of 80s horror, please check those out because they talk about Cronenberg a lot in both of those movies.
What are you buying? Thank you. What are you selling? Is that all?
Indeed, it is. Oh, stranger.
Is that all? Is that? What are you buying? Is that all?
Yeah, this is actually gonna help me a little bit, so we're gonna go ahead and get that. My eye, it just. What? What are you doing? Leon, move your gun over there. And y'all at least get to listen to the awesome save room music. The Fly was kind of disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of a gross movie. The remake, not the original. The original is but the one with Jeff Goldblum. And that's really the first time I think I ever really saw him was in... take that back. First time I ever saw Jeff Goldblum was obviously Jurassic Park, where everybody else first saw him. But, a lot of people talked about him as being in The Fly, and how that movie, Ian Malcolm, was made. The role was made for him in that movie.
Is that all? Thank you.
Do I really need it? Sure, why not?
Thank you.
Evil Dead is great. Evil Dead 2 is great. Army of Darkness. It's fun. Army of Darkness is fun. I enjoy it. I didn't care for the remake of Evil Dead. That's the only one I was like, I don't really care to watch this movie. I heard it's not as... Like, now that I've seen, like, enough Walking Dead to last me a lifetime, really nothing can gross me out in horror movies, it seems. Then again, Saw is another thing that's out there. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting everything together here, guys. What I need is a bigger case. Astros Evil Dead was awesome. I'm so pissed that they canceled it. He doesn't. You're right. He does not ask who he is. He doesn't come and go, "Who are you?" No, I'm kidding. Sorry, that's Arnold. If Arnold was in this game, he'd be, "What the hell are you?" Like in Predator. That's a great movie. Oh, let's go ahead and save, because I'm going to have to go back. No, am I? Do I have to go back to the church right now? Cat's watching the live stream. What color is your cat? I would say what kind of cat do you have, but, you know, most cats are all the same. Not always. Some of them are different. I've seen a cat that's fluffy, long-haired cats with no tails. I remember one of my cats does not have a tail. He was born without a tail, and people always asking me, what would you cut his tail off for? I didn't cut it off. He was born without a tail. Why would I cut my cat's tail off? Why would I do that? That's horrible. Okay. We're going to fight El Lago, and then that is going to be where we end it for the night. So that's going to be a pretty hefty... Oh, shoot. Forgot we got this whole mess to deal with these fools. That's fine. We got a new gun to take care of them. Orange short-haired tabby. You know, I have never seen a orange-haired tabby female cat. Every time I've seen an orange-haired tabby cat, it's always been a boy. And every time I've seen a calico cat, it's always been a girl. Come on, guys. Come on, come on. Oh, there you go. Stupid. Where is... Okay. It's on the other side. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. So why would I cut my cat's tail off? If he was born like they were baffled by it. They're like, cats aren't born without tails. Dogs are born without tails. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, that's what they're called, right? Manx cat? Oh, you asshole. Toffee after the candy bar. Toffee is good, I just can't eat it because of my teeth. I don't think that's all of them. There's a snake down there too. Oh. Well, that was stupid. Okay, we're getting close to where the other treasure is. Idiot. Forget it. Took care of that little problem. I hope please some of them drop some stuff, because that'd be nice. You probably didn't though, you jerks. Oh. Okay. Play that game, huh? Alright, cool. I can play that game. Like a hot potato. Oh crap, I hear somebody coming after me. First save. 23 minutes to put in your game. The only dogs born without tails are Welsh Corgis, English Bulldogs, and sometimes Aussie Shepherds. I was like, Sue, what? Get this. Oh. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Alright, am I close to where the treasure is? Shoot! I think it's up here. What? Where is it? Where are you, treasure, my friend? Ah. I have to go down and around the corner. It's a bird nest. Figures. Trash patrols. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that. Somebody just ran. Somebody just ran into dynamite or plastic explosive because they're an idiot. Didn't see where they were going, and they went kaboom. Kaboom, kablam, kapow. Hey, oh, sorry, what? Sir? Also, oh, jeez. Ah, that would have been great to capture that one. Yeah, I heard him walk onto the tripwire, and I just don't know where it came from, so I'm not going to question it. They went boom, and it's good enough for me. Okay. There is... there you are. Oh, wait, we're going to miss the part where they feed the guard to the giant salamander. I'm not ready for this in remake. Not at all.
Vámonos. Ok, ándale.
That is generally terrifying. I'm sorry. Any giant ass monster in water like that scares the hell out of me. Where's the red herb? Is it over here? I want to make sure I don't miss it. Alright guys, get your F's in the chat ready. I did that one on purpose. You saw the guy get eaten. Okay, let me go back then. Oh, we're gonna see it again anyways. Worth it. Okay, we don't need to see that again. Did I miss it? There it is. Hidden in the, Well, I'm not going to save it now. I'm going to save it after, because there's no point. Chapter's going to end anyways. Oops, I missed the yellow herb. Yellow herb. There's somebody in the bathroom. I think of Predator. Predator 2 when he's healing himself in the restroom and screaming and then runs out of the room. He goes, I forget what Danny Glover says. Something like, stay here. And she goes, I don't think he gives a shit. Okay, now we're gonna do this. El Lago. You're El Duno. No, come on. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. If it was professional mode, I probably would be saving right now, but it's not too bad fighting him here. Definitely got to be careful with this section, though. Shit. Definitely, you know, way bigger boat. It's bigger than Jaws. Got way bigger Jaws. Oh no, we have a common enemy. We must work together. Anybody seen that Family Guy? It was a cutaway. When they go, we now return to bigger Jaws or way bigger Jaws or something. And that's when he jumps out. He's like, what was that? It's bigger Jaws. We have a common enemy now. We have to work together. Hey, that was a T-Rex from Dino Crisis. That sound effect. Shit! If you're injured too badly, he'll eat you. No amount of button mashing will get you through that. Shoot! Stop eating our boat, Jaws. Yeah. Can I heal here? Oh, guys, I forgot to tell you, I got Dino Stalker, so I'm going to stream that one day. You know what? Yeah, I'll stream that next week, if I finish this in time. It'll be a first playthrough, because I've never really played that game. Jaws on Fire Island, yeah. I'm gonna eat your legs. I am pretty sure I did not see an end to that rope. So how did it, you know, tie to his leg? The quarry was good. I want to play the quarry for you guys. I had initially started it, and then I decided I just wanted to play it off stream. But I will stream it, do a stream, you know, brand new game and everything for you guys. Dino Stalker's okay. Yeah, I mean, from what I played so far, it seems like it could be a fun game. It reminds me of the old Jurassic Park arcade. But I can definitely see how people were talking about the controls being, like, god-awful. So I take it you want to see the quarry then. Because I will gladly play through that game again. It was that good. Streamer mode only, obviously, because there's some... Even some music in the game gets picked up and flagged. I was surprised, and I was like, I'm in streamer mode. What the hell? Like, I want to play The Walking Dead, Season 2, 3, 4, Quarry, Man of Medan, all the Dark Pictures games. All that fun stuff. You know what? So, with that, guys... you know what? Hold on. Because we're going to see this cutscene again anyways when we get back into the game. So, let's go ahead and roll it. This is one of those parts where having the regular costume would work a little bit better here. Because you would see all the things going through his arm. So with that said, who here has not played or seen the Quarry at all? And would that be your first time viewing the game? Because... you know me, I love my horror, and I love streaming my horror.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm all right now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
Sounds like he had a hell of a nap. All right, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Thank you all for coming in today. I really had a lot of fun chatting with you guys. I had a lot of fun playing through this game. It's gonna be a bit... I'm trying to think. It is probably gonna be at least another 2 to 3 streams before we finish this. And like I said, if we go into November for one day of January, that'd be fine, because Metal Gear is going to take a good chunk of time to get through as well. Seeing the playthroughs of Quarry already, but I'm up for watching you play. All right, good night, man. Good to have you here again, and again to the mods. Thank you so much for everything you guys do. Really awesome to have y'all in here. Just keeping an eye on everything and making sure there's no unruly people in here. I don't say it enough, but thank you so much for everything that y'all do. Yes, happy Hanukkah and Christmas, and happy holidays to those of you and everything. And, you know, if we don't see you Thursday, no biggie. We'll definitely be back next week, too, to play more of this. So, like I said, Thursday stream is going to be one of those. I'm just going to play a little bit longer. Might even start earlier, but I'll play a little bit longer because I don't have to go to work the next day because we have that day off. So, thank you all again, and I'll catch y'all next... Oh, there's going to be another YouTube short going live tomorrow. Like I said, all my playthroughs that I'm currently recording right now are going to start popping up next year. I've already recorded a 007 game. It's not GoldenEye, but y'all will see which one it is, and it's not any of the 4 that I had y'all vote on this morning. I have 1 level left to record in that one, then I'm just going to slap it all together and make one long, full playthrough. I decided since it was so short, I don't want to do mission-based episodes, because some of them are like 7 minutes long, so I was like, it's really no point in doing a video for 10 minutes of... No. So, yeah. I'll catch you guys again on Thursday, and then, like I said, if I don't see you Thursday, we'll see you again next week, and if I don't see you Thursday, have a good holiday and a good weekend, and be safe out there, guys.